As a worship leader, it's pretty important to me that I come prepared as much as possible when it comes to leading. Um, so for me, that means knowing the music, knowing the songs on a musical level. And so I just wanted to show you some of the things that I do to prepare for a worship set when it comes to learning a new song and then coming prepared to a rehearsal to work through it with the band. My hopes in showing you this is maybe it'll give you some tools that you can begin to use and utilize with your worship teams. Maybe you're in a band or maybe you're actually the worship leader. There's some pretty good ideas here, in my humble opinion, that will help you and your team get through a rehearsal and feel like you actually accomplished something at the end of your rehearsal. So I hope that this helps you. So as we begin, what I usually typically do, I've got some paper lined and ruled for music, although I don't actually write notation, but I've got that paper around. Although with what I do and what I'm going to show you, just a regular piece of paper would work just as well. We use Planning Center, so I've actually got the song I'm working on, All My Hope, is up here in my window, and I've downloaded the chord chart so I can kind of follow along with it. So for my music notation, what I'm wanting to do is actually break each section of the music of the song down on a musical scale. So this is, for example, the intro to All My Hope. I'm just going to play it here from the beginning to show you what I mean. So we're at that F major 7, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. And we've already repeated now verse. 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8. Now verse 1 repeats. And I've got that up here. You can see right here the order. So now we're back to verse 1. And I just begin to work my way through the entire song, giving me each one of these sections in a basic rhythm section type structure. So I've got my intro, my verses, because they're all the same, they just alter in arrangement, and then my chorus and my bridge. Now you'll notice on my bridges and whatnot that I actually do use repeats. So instead of going 8 lines, I go 4 lines, 3, 4, and then put a repeat on that. So when I hit the bridge, I know the bridge consists of the 4 levels and then a whole repeating that again. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. If not, drop me an email and I will do another video to try and explain that. So basically, I break down the whole song this way. First and foremost, it helps me remember each section of the song because I've broken them up in smaller bite-sized arrangements, which then, so that it just helps with my memorization. But it just lets me know how the song is actually built. So this is the basic building block structure, chords and rhythm of the song, which then that allows me to take this arrangement, which was the version on the actual Hillsong CD, but then I can chop these up and realign them however I want on the fly. But this gives me a basic structure to work off of, so that when I do come into rehearsal as a worship leader, I know where I want to go with this song and I'm prepared, I'm ready, and I just explain it to the band where I want to go. So if you got any questions, feel free to comment, send me an email, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. Hope this helps.